Moonwalking in Giuseppe's like a Michael
Marisa. The fuck is wrong with you?
Why can't I just randomly rap lyrics
Are
while I sit
you
here?
recording any of this? Are you recording this at all? Yeah, just let it keep going. I'm gonna figure out where to start this shit. Because Marissa's a fucking...
You're a fucking whatever you were going to call me. I would like some coffee.
Did you text Rory?
Did you text Rory?
I'm gonna throw this fucking modulator at you.
What is a modulator?
I don't know, but it's coming your way. It's coming your way, baby.
Time something's came my way.
Oh
Hello.
my god, you must have been a fucking hoe this weekend.
No, I actually. What did I do this weekend?
Hold around.
Oh no, I went to my mom's house. I didn't hoe.
Ain't nobody hoeing around.
Not bad.
Oh my god, who the fuck is this guy looking like Motown Philly's back again? Doing a little East Coast swing.
Oh my god, you look like fucking like Chachi. Joni and
You look
Chachi.
like pussy. It's to me, that's what you look like.
You look just like Ron Howard though. Like
Everyone have a lovely Monday.
Yo, doesn't he look like
Rory,
Ron
this
Howard?
is Amy. Amy, this is Rory.
Great to meet you.
Amy's had a bunch to drink, and she's Spanish, so.
Hey Rory,
You know.
What's up?
what's that F on your shirt stand for?
Fuck.
Fuck boy. Fuck boy. Fuck boy. Faggot. Feng shui. Anything related to bitches, to like being soft, fruity. What else is Rory's F stand for?
Fucking gay.
Fupa.
My F stands for FUPA now.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of mad faggot shit. Anything related to a girl.
I can't think of any more F words. I'm trying really hard right now. I think it's over. Been the same amount of time as it's always been.
My
I
God.
don't remember seeing Rory last week.
No, we saw him.
You know, Rory turned into Rory the Body in Miami last week. Or this past weekend.
Of course he did.
I always laugh.
Sorry to tell you off air, by the way.
I always laugh about me.
No, not about you.
About what
a
he
girl
did.
We know via the internet.
Cat Body. Yes.
No, not Cat
Ah, yes, I love. Yo, Cat has graduated on my list of my favorite people I love hearing stories about.
No, every time. This is the first time I haven't seen her in Miami. Every
Yo, my
time I go to
nigga.
Miami, I see her on South Beach.
Well, where's Ian? That'll decide where she is.
Fucking on the run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Ian is like her. The way Ty Dollar is for Marissa. All right, so let me actually be serious for a change. Oh, we still waiting on homeboy.
No, we've been recording, bruh.
Yeah, but still. Well, yeah, you can't talk during my print shit anyway, because I don't want to hear that shit you talking about. So yeah, we can start.
Oh, okay.
No. Baby. Please don't make me just take your mic. Don't.
She doesn't even have one for you to take.
Oh yeah, she don't. Good. So she don't have a mic. Good. So she got to share a mic anyway. So why she need headphones? She don't. All right. So.
Oh, he was really getting her a mic and headphones.
Oh well, he ain't got to do
That's
all
why
that.
yeah.
He ain't got to do that. He ain't gotta do that. I didn't know it was a whole mission. I thought it was a mic in front of her. All right. So listen, she can share a mic with me if I think she wants to say something. Listen. So this is what we will do. I will name this podcast later. This is episode number 63. I am your host, Joe Budden. Marty the Body is here. Rory Lanes is here. Amy is here, but she doesn't have a mic or headphones, and she's lit, so we don't know how much she's really going to be here.
Thanks for being so informative.
Well, I'm informative.
She's here in theory.
Yeah. She's here,
here,
Jace.
Jace.
She's here, Jace. She said, Marty, stop using my words. Yo, you make me look so stupid now because I use that word that I hated a lot.
Yeah, just like
But
your Snapchat.
I only hated it because you use it badly. Like I use it a lot better than you, but I don't want to jump into dissing you yet. I do that enough in this podcast, and today we are doing this podcast early this week. Entirely too much has happened. I almost feel like way too much has happened this week. And we will start exactly where any of you knew we would start. We start with Prince. Now, be clear. I almost didn't even really want to talk about Prince on this podcast. I didn't.
I was sitting on the plane coming back like, should we even bring it up? Because I know we're not going to do it justice.
I was just gonna say.
Well, that is the very first reason I wanted to talk about why I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because it's Prince, and we could talk about Prince for the next 50 hours, and we still wouldn't do it any justice. there's no way to fully commemorate and respect that type of talent. And I think he touched some of us on a deeper level. So that was my first thought. My first thought was, well, when I had to actually talk about this, because I'm one of the people that I need time when I'm about to break down, I need to prepare for it. So Prince died Thursday morning. My group chat lit up. First thing that came through was the TMZ. Someone died in Paisley Park. My brain said, nigga, somebody. We've never even heard anybody being in Paisley Park. Now there's a air quote somebody. So the somebody told me Prince is probably dead. And then the next one said Prince is dead. That was a little disturbing. The entire music world tilted, shocked, on her ass, outpour of love. And the group chat was on fire, and I didn't say a word. I didn't tweet about it. I was like in a state of, I was very, very shocked. That was a question I'd asked myself for a long time. What will we do when Prince dies? Well, in my family, anyway. And that question was never more prevalent than it was when Mike died, for some reason. Those two will just always be attached to each other. I don't know if it's because they hate each other. I don't really know about any of that, but it was rough. It was rough. So I needed all of Friday to chill and ignore people. And I was around young people at the time that I heard that Prince died. And if there were ever a time where, you know, like I was angry and I was thankful for these young people that I was around. Because the young people didn't really know shit about Prince. When I say young, they were 23, 24. They didn't really know too much about Prince, number one. And number two, I couldn't really break down the way I needed to with these young hoes, with these young hoes around me. So I tucked my hurt away all of Friday. Saturday came, I was headed to see Purple Rain, the 2 o'clock showing, 2:05 on 9th Street in Manhattan. They were only showing 2 showtimes, 2:05 and 9:30. I was headed over there. Me and Rocky, we was going. Rocky, I ain't spoke to Rocky in ages, but when she don't know nobody else that can identify, when Prince died, you want to find the people that hold Prince in the same regard as you, because everybody don't understand. So we were supposed to go. I couldn't do it. Nope. Saturday, no way was I going to see Purple Rain on Saturday. But Sunday, went to see Purple Rain. Did anybody go see Purple Rain? It's been on TV since Prince has passed.
I just got home, so no.
You were in Miami, thought it away.
I've never seen it.
I don't have a TV.
What? What'd you say?
I've never seen it.
See, this is my problem with young people.
But there's a reason why I've never seen it.
There was a reason for everything in the world. But you don't have a mic, so we can't fight right now. And I'm not going to fight with a young person during Prince talk.
But there was a reason why I didn't see it.
Okay. What? Your baby daddy? What?
I don't have an opinion.
All right. No, listen. So no, I can't fuck around right now. Listen. So Sunday I go to see Purple Rain. Me and my mom. I take my mom on a date. The theater's packed. Packed. That was good to see. I wasn't sure how many people would be in there at this early showing on a Sunday. It was a beautiful day in New York on Sunday. That theater was packed. That theater was respectful. That theater was quiet. When it was time to dance, we all danced. When it was time to sing, the black people were singing.
What was the white people doing? Just chilling.
Head bobbing, just snapping. What do white people do? Snapping.
Watch the black people sing.
Yeah, basically.
Like comment amongst themselves, like, "Oh wow, they so nice."
Yeah. These black people, they pull these Negro hymns out. Yeah, so the white people watched the black people sing, and it was a great time. And I didn't cry at all until the end, until we got to Purple Rain, and then my fucking eyes balled out of my fucking face. But it was a cool cry. It wasn't like, it was more.
Thug tear.
You know what I mean? It was a little tough cry.
It's spring, there's a lot of pollen out. I get it.
So then I forgot, right after Purple Rain, because that was when they was going to kick Prince out the motherfucking spot. They was going to kick Prince out of First Avenue. They wasn't going to let his ass perform there no more. Told Prince his music was whack. He wasn't bringing no crowd. After he did Purple Rain, I totally forgot that he did the whole concert. He did Baby I'm a Star. He did, what else did he do? No, he didn't do Let's Go Crazy. It was Baby I'm a Star. You can't, and I Would Die For You. Purple Rain is followed by Baby I'm a Star and I Will Die For You. So anybody that's like me that loves Prince, that was bawling, dying, crying during Purple Rain, you can't really cry to Baby I'm a Star and I Would Die For You. That's what I noticed. That's one. So if you feel like you're putting off going to see that movie because your feelings are too intense, you can go see it. That's one. Two, as an older person watching Purple Rain, very different from when my mother took her mother, me, and my brother to the theater in '84 when it came out. And very different from me forcing all of my fucking ex-girlfriends to digest everything Prince. Which they both were. I saw both of them tweet about it. I saw Tahiri tweet about me making her listen to Prince. I saw Kaylin tweet about me making her watch Purple Rain. I ain't gonna be around no bitch that don't know shit about Prince.
Word.
That's just important. So as an older person though, when he did I Would Die For You, I forgot, it was some parts of that movie I forgot. I've totally missed Prince's dad saying to his mom, I would die for you, while he was beating her fucking ass. Like, if you're a deep thinker and you're a little multi-layered, you learn a few things. I thought it was amazing that he took that song that we all danced to, I Would Die For You. Like, it's just so many meanings to that. Like, we'll talk about another time. I don't have the time to get into Prince today because it's just too much. And Prince is probably rolling his eyes up there in heaven at any of us trying to pay homage to him
1,000%.
because he is too great for us mere mortals to pay homage to. I really hope they don't do... A tribute is going to be funny if they do a Prince tribute at the Grammys.
BET. Oh, and BET Awards.
Well, that was
the
something I
first
thought we
one's coming
actually
up.
could talk about rather than sitting.
Well, Prince is
mourning
gonna hate
Prince. Well, of course. Wouldn't be Prince if he didn't hate it.
Well, I'm celebrating Prince. I'm not mourning Prince.
My only votes would be Miguel and Lenny Kravitz at this point. Those would be my two.
Definitely Lenny.
Good choices.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want Chris Brown to do it.
No.
And people have accused me of being a Chris Brown hater, which
No,
I'm not. I just don't
absolutely
see him.
fucking not.
Him for Michael, 1,000% should have done that. I just don't see it with Prince. But someone did make a point. If they can't play guitar, maybe they should not do the tribute period. Which was an interesting point.
That's not fair because Prince played 30 instruments. Nobody's going to get up there and play 30 instruments and sing and dance. And that was weird too, watching Purple Rain, because they say Prince died on a Percocet overdose.
Yeah.
Apparently his hip was bad from years and years and years of wearing 6-inch heels and jumping off of the biggest speaker he could find and doing splits in the air. Like, that's why I can't talk to young people about it, because you needed to be there. So when somebody 24, 23, 25 is saying to me, I don't really like that nigga was fruity with he's fruity looking through the eyes today that we have. In 1982, however, the bitches wanted to fuck
That was some
that
rock
man.
star shit.
The best tweet I saw was Prince could outdress your girl and fuck her.
Yeah. I mean, Prince was he was different. So I'm not going to harp on Prince too much. Prince, we love you. Rest in purple. Rest in peace forever. You will live on forever in my house, and I'm certain that there won't be another death in music, unless it's mine, that will affect me this way.
Valid.
Unless I will be pretty affected
Well,
over mine, and even then
You
I don't
have
know.
friends that make music, so you're kind of a
Stevie
dick.
Wonder?
Huh? No. Stevie is my dad. That's the era before. I mean, of course, everybody knows how amazing Stevie Wonder is. And of course, I know how amazing Stevie Wonder is. But I didn't watch him grow up.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I didn't watch Prince grow up, but Prince watched me grow up.
Right.
So, I mean, it's a little, whatever. I'm done with Prince. I love Prince. Rest in purple to the king. I don't have any more to say about that, just because he's too amazing, he's too great, and it's just too much to get
Well,
to.
you would be happy of us young people at Henny Palooza. We made everyone, even though some people looked very confused, sit through an entire Prince set in the middle of the party.
Well, a Prince set is what should have been there. I don't know if that's really, if y'all crowd is the crowd for that. Actually,
They
that's
weren't,
probably
but we
not
still-
the crowd for
no,
that.
they weren't.
But if y'all are real niggas, y'all supposed to do it, so that's what you did. I was disappointed.
And we ended with Diamonds and Pearls. That ended the party.
The Cameron remix, or just kidding? Just kidding. Don't look at me. Anyway, keep going. Moving on.
I don't get it. You get to be a dick every other show. And now we're talking about Prince, and you put Cameron's name in the same sentence as the fucking realest nigga in the fucking universe. And don't talk about Prince winning that Jurassic World hat. I'm done
This
with you.
Jurassic Park hat
Purple
is real.
Haze, Purple Rain?
You know, I'm done with your fucking.
Yo, you saw
hat.
that news reporter fuck it up?
No. Oh, yeah. I did see that clip. Yeah.
Wait, before we get off of Prince, because I did say, why doesn't somebody come out with some type of indicator to let people know when they're overdosing on drugs?
They might be
in
too
their-
high to read it.
I don't think you would have to read anything. I feel like they should have something that you could put on your tongue that's going to change a certain color when you're about to die.
Oh.
Because too many people die that way. And for me, that was scary as fuck because I've popped a tremendous amount of Percocet in one sitting. So at no point did I ever feel like that was enough.
Yeah, I did that before with fucking Tylenol. Ended up in the hospital. They put me on 24-hour suicide watch just in case and shit. All I had was cramps, and I just kept popping them
so
shit.
see that happening with you,
Yes.
Tylenol and Skittles. Like I could see you overdosing on like
and
gummy
they said
bears.
if I had waited any longer, it would have been like a horrible situation.
Who saved you from that? And who tortured us by saving you?
My best friend Kiana.
Fucking Kiana, man.
Thanks, Kiki.
Yeah, thanks a lot. So yeah, but nobody ever feels like they're gonna overdose. Ever.
Yeah.
Ever. And I mean, I've popped, I ain't gonna fucking incriminate myself on here, but I've popped a lot and never felt that way. So anytime I hear that somebody passed out or they died or some shit, I never think straight perks. I think it's a mix. I be thinking they're mixing shit.
Well, yeah, they drink it with alcohol and stuff like that. They're not supposed to, you know? Like, I mean, that's how...
Yeah, there's certain combinations that... Wait, hold up, baby, because we don't hear what you... Come on. There you
I
go.
mean, this is why you should avoid just in case.
Come on, let's hear it.
I mean, I'm just saying
Yeah.
that's how Amy went. That's how Michael went. They were just, you know, when you're having an overdose, they're not like us. If they're having an overdose and they're performing, you know, they want to feel a certain way. He's going to add a little alcohol in there and probably do it as soon as he wakes up or every time you feel a little pinch or something, they're going to go for it. And I mean, these are people who... they're on the move consistently, so if they feel just a little something uncomfortable,
Listen,
they're going to pop a pill.
This is the difference. This is the difference here, and thank you for that, Amy. Amy Winehouse, every time we saw her, she looked like she could pass out. Mm-hmm. Almost every time in Mike's latter years that we saw Mike, he looked like he could pass the fuck out any second. I challenge anybody to show me one bad picture of Prince that was ever photographed. Ever.
Nobody was ever allowed to photograph him.
Ever.
Nobody was ever allowed
Baby.
to photograph him.
People ain't allowed to photograph me. I'm still on everybody's fucking Snapchat today.
true.
Niggas take fucking pictures. There's not a picture where Prince looks bad. Shit, the nigga was on a fucking stage performing 2 days before he fucking got clocked out. Somebody took a picture of that and the nigga looked amazing. We just have never seen Prince look like he was about to pass out or die in his elevator or whatever. But I don't want to spend too much time on it. I keep saying that, but I love Prince so much, so we keep getting back to Prince. Wait. Can I plug the aux cord up?
Yeah, that's right.
Because I do have a song that I want to play. This is a song that I have been playing nonstop, and I'm going to take my little new Apple case off my phone that I'm so excited about. I'm going to talk about it.
Is it a new case?
Yeah, this is their
new in
this is
the
their
US.
comparison to this is
Oh, the
their
Mophie?
competition for Mophie.
Oh, okay.
Now, where I like this
What was
case
that?
so much
What was
better.
that, $1,500?
No, it's the same price as the Mophie.
Oh, nice.
Now this is one piece. You know, Mophie was two
the two.
pieces, number one. And why I never fuck with the Mophie phone case charger was when you get in the car, you have to charge that case, the Mophie case, and charge your phone. Mm-hmm. On this Apple case, the phone is charging 100% of the time, even when it's on 100%. And when you plug it in, it's charging both simultaneously. So I said I had to buy it.
So when they go to the Apple store, use code Joe to get 20% off of their first purchase.
Yeah, if they cut the check. Yeah, we had to know this shit out. But the Apple case is good. Apple case is pretty cool. But, the aux cord. Yeah, I have to play this. I've been playing this song. I'm always fascinated by the people who could just make hits and they sleep. Is this thing on? Let me see here. Let's see if this is on.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my
Hey.
Put some
Oh,
respect
shit.
on my name.
Let me play the other version.
I ain't got no talk. I'm pulling up.
Why does it sound so bad?
Put some respect on my name. Put some
Hey.
respect on my name. Y'all finished or y'all done?
Hey.
Put some respect on. Put some respect
Back on my name.
Put some respect on.
It's much better when you're watching the video in here. It's great. Hey, we got another one.
I got the other
Yeah,
version.
take the aux cord.
For the people that follow Anthony Hamilton, his band always does covers of like Hotline Bling and shit when they're on tour, and they're always really, really funny.
Rory always knows where to steal the dopest shit from. I didn't even know
it's
Anthony
on social-
Hamilton had a...
Yeah, no,
Bill
you just,
Burr
you,
tweeted it.
You just go
Oh.
on, you go on like Twitter or YouTube. You know
Bill
those.
Burr, did he really tweet it? No, you're lying. All right.
All right, y'all never saw the Hotline Bling Anthony
Anthony Hamilton, no.
No.
Oh, y'all got to get out on these social media streets more.
Yes.
Well, these are his background singers.
Every day I'm on the social media streets and I don't see that.
Now I could have pulled up, put some respect on it.
I've heard this a couple times. Not this version.
Put some respect on it. I wanna look in your face, put some respect on it. I ain't gonna say, and I ain't gonna say no more.
Hey.
Are we finished? Put some respect on it.
Hey.
Or is we done?
Is we done?
Respect on it.
Hey.
Y'all, put some respect on
He
it.
said, "I'll
You know about that?
And I ain't gonna say
I do know.
I ain't gonna say it no more.
Yeah, that was it.
I liked Michael Blackson's thing he did.
What did he do?
Oh yeah, usually he's not very funny to me, but I did find
That's
that
my
funny.
thing. I don't find him very funny.
It was good timing because he
I
did it
feel
right
like
away.
his shit is all the same and not entertaining.
No, he went up into some radio station and did it. How happy were you that happened at Power 105 and not Hot 97?
I mean, it got. I don't know. I didn't really think about it.
Well, you did. Shut up. You can't even lie, right? No, you know what? I didn't even really think about that
I was
part.
just saying.
Shut the fuck up, Marissa. You're a liar. You did.
We had K. Michelle in the studio that day. So
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
we had whoever the Breakfast Club had the day before in the studio that day. So
There's
we
no way
got
that.
Tell me you guys' thoughts on this interview. Or not.
I think
or lack
Birdman
of.
looks fucking retarded. Like they look dope for
Well,
it.
Marissa, tell me what you think.
That's what I think. I think Birdman looks stupid, and Breakfast Club looked like they won. They got the press off it. Birdman just looked like the angry little kid. I was like,
Well, wait a minute now. This is a
thought-
plot twist.
I had different thoughts about it. While it was extremely funny and while he looked pretty dumb, I think the point he was trying to get across, he was not wrong. I think no matter what, you should be accountable for what you say and shouldn't do the cop-out of I'm the radio guy.
but he is the radio guy.
But that anything I say on this podcast, yes, it's our job technically on this podcast to talk about relevant things. But if someone comes up here and checks me about what I say, I should not sit here and be surprised and say, I'm just on a podcast. I should be accountable for what I say.
Right.
So while he didn't project his thoughts very well at all, he was not wrong.
I thought he did.
I mean, he did it the street way.
I thought
did
he
it the street
expressed
way, and I
himself.
understood.
I'll wait till y'all finish.
Well, his voice, when you're trying to get a point across that's stern and your voice cracks right away, we're kind of off to a bad start.
He just said that
But-
like a little kid that was just mad and was like, "Mwah," and like crossed his arms
So
and pouted.
yeah, after I laughed, I tried to look at what the message he was really trying to get across, and I agreed with him. And he started out, we weren't on camera. He said, I want to make this clear. Y'all got to keep my fucking name out of your mouth. He just didn't say it like that.
Well, that's
And then Charlamagne, I'm the radio guy. I'm the radio guy. Why is he not accountable for what he says? Because he's on the fucking radio. I don't get that part. Anything I say on this podcast and I get checked for it, I'm not going to say I'm a podcast. I get it. I said it. Now I hold myself accountable.
Yeah, when the bouncer at the strip club act tough and then niggas come by and shoot the whole front door of the strip club afterward, we don't mean we can't separate the two. I mean, I mean, if you're the bouncer there and we have an issue with you, then yeah, like,
And
you are who you are.
Did you pull up on Ross and Trick Daddy like that? Wow, that's funny. He just replied with, I'm talking to you. I'm here talking to you. What does that have to do with them?
Honestly, I think he should have smacked him when he said that.
Way to go, Amy.
I mean, I'm sorry.
That is what
You know
people
it
worth
is?
$1 billion
That's
should
what
go
my
around
thing is.
doing.
My thing is respect. You're the radio guy, and that's where you should stay. Stay in your lane. You're
Okay, but you don't want to
to
get a lawsuit, Amy, so you don't want to do that. Listen to this.
I'm not
Right.
agreeing how he
Right.
went about it. I'm agreeing with the message that I think he was trying to get
This
across.
is what I will. All right. Y'all know my brain. I have had ample amount of time to analyze this. And this is what I came up with, beautiful people here. That video is, to me, a prime example of generational difference. That was it. That was everything that I complain about, the difference in generations, and one thing spot on for everybody to witness. Now, let's go through it. Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Charlamagne, Envy, Angela Yee. When Trick Daddy was there, and when, we don't need the backstory. They've been running their fucking mouth about Baby Cool. Even if they wasn't, whatever. He heard something down there in Miami that he didn't like. That's one, right? Two, there's some real live street shit going on down there. You can't take the radio guy's stance when you now butting in and talking about street nigga shit. Because now you got to adhere to those rules. When we have radio, we play radio rules. Which is why I think Baby's voice was cracking like that. He sounded like a faggot with his voice cracking like that. But guess what? I think he sounded like that because that was too much talking for him. Even that little bit of, don't he sound like somebody who probably handles things differently than that, right?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like to me. And cool. Now, let's go through it. So he come in here, like Rory said, he makes his position very clear from the jump before they think the interview started. He says what Rory said. Yo, I'm making this clear, whatever. I can't quote the nigga. They had to know that there was tension there.
Sure.
Because I saw a clip where Wax was in the background. Wax is always with Charlamagne, and I don't know how often Wax is at the morning show, but I've never seen him when I went. So, and Wax ain't no little nigga. I would want a nigga like Wax around when an angry baby is coming. That's what I'm saying. That's what if baby's angry and he's coming, I'm calling Wax. Hey, Wax, what you doing tomorrow at 6 a.m.? Hey, what you doing tomorrow at 6 in the
Come
morning?
hang out a little bit?
Yeah, you want to come up? I'm calling. You fucking right, I'm calling that nigga. So,
They won't frisk you in the lobby. Come on up.
yeah. So I saw Wax, who easily looks about, he ain't hard to miss.
No, Wax is
I mean,
not.
Wax is 6'8", 280 with muscles and long hair. You can see that person coming, is what I'm saying. All right, so I think they would have to know. They would have to know it's tension. I think that people are aware of what they do, especially when you're in the radio, and especially when you're as bright as Charlamagne is, because he is bright. I say that every time I talk about him, because it's important to know bright people don't get the passes that stupid people get. That's why I say that. So Envy and Charlamagne are still in radio mode. They say, "Well, sit down, let's talk about it." No, your gauges are You are misreading this situation. For you to say, well, sit down, let's talk about it. Baby ain't wake them 7 fat black ass niggas up at 6 in the morning to watch us talk about this. That ain't what they here for. So Baby starts talking some more. Charlamagne is still in radio guy mode. So he's still trying to get the radio gold. He's still trying to do the interview. Hey, you ain't say all this to Trick and Ross. Now, that was a slick way to say that. But had that whole situation not been going on, I believe Charlamagne still would have asked him about Ross and Trick. He just wouldn't have said it in such a slick, quick-witted fashion. Now, back to Baby's point. Baby heard some shit in Miami. He came up here. He came to that radio station. He said, yo, y'all niggas was talking some shit. I could have did this a different way. I could have came up to where you was at. You real easy to find, and I could have popped you. But no, I wanted to come up here and look you in your eyes. I wanted to look you in your eyes and say to you, I don't play like that. So you keep playing, and we're going to have a situation. There was nothing more to be said at that point. That was it. Guess what? In the 2000s and the late 90s, that's how the fuck you handle the situation. With soft niggas. That's how you did that. Today, when the internet rules, you lose. Not only do you lose, the roles are reversed. Because Charlamagne, to some people, looked tough in that situation. To niggas that's from where I'm from, and be clear on my words, I didn't say to niggas like me and Baby, because I'm not that, and I don't portray myself to be that way. But niggas where I'm from, right? Nah, if I'm talking to you, my nigga, and you start talking about some other niggas, huh? I don't understand that. But the new niggas today, they champion that. They applauded that. I don't understand that. So my point is, Baby, guess what? I don't think they'll do it again. Did they make Baby the donkey the next day?
I don't know, but I know that he texted them.
Nah.
To apologize.
I'm sure they didn't.
I wouldn't give a fuck if he didn't call to apologize. They wasn't going to make him that donkey the next day. Now, would you like me to name some instances where people have done something stupid, the whole internet went crazy, and then the next day, we kind of could predict who the donkey of the day would be? They wasn't going to play. So I agree with Rory. That nigga got his point across. Rather well. I like the way, I don't think there's a wrong in the situation. Charlamagne.
I think Charlamagne did what he was supposed to
He
do.
did
Yeah,
what-
he
as
absolutely
a
did
radio
what he was
guy.
supposed to do.
Me too.
That's his job.
Me too.
But I'm more talking about the people that were clowning Birdman, and yeah, there was mad
That's what I'm
jokes. There was
talking
plenty of jokes there, and they were warranted just off how he sounded. And are you finished? Are you done? Type shit. Very funny. Get that point. But the people that were applauding that behavior as if Baby was soft, I didn't understand. Right in the group chat when that shit went off, I texted both y'all. I said I'm defending Birdman the moment we come.
Well, let me
you
tell
did
you,
say that.
and I gave you the nail emoji because you was mad sassy, but I agreed. Like, I wasn't going to reveal my position in the chat, but I agreed. Like,
But no, Charlamagne should have
There's a
said,
few-
"Hey, get on. Let's do this on air."
there's a
on
few
radio."
people, right? Now, I don't know Baby personally,
Same.
and I don't know much about I'm not very invested in his background and where he comes from.
New Orleans.
But I know that there have been a lot of people to say that Baby has not paid them.
Ton of people.
And I know, in my experience anyway,
including his child.
when people don't pay that many people, they kind of want them to try to come get their money. Hey, I'm not paying you. Do something about it. Like, I'm just going to guess that you're prepared for people to try to do something, and that takes a certain mentality. I'm not prepared for people to try to come be shooting up my house and all that shit. Not to say that's what's happening there, but I'm just establishing some shit. There's some people that I just wouldn't play with. Like Jay Prince, I wouldn't play with him.
Nope.
I'm mad I even said his name. Let's get that name. Trick, I wouldn't play with him. Like, it's just some people I just wouldn't play with.
Tretch.
Don't play with Tretch.
Nope.
I don't know if people know that about Tretch. Don't play with Tretch. Actually, real niggas know that about Tretch. Right? It's some people you just don't play with. Fucking Freddie Fox. Nope. Show from Showbiz and AG. It's a few niggas from back then that I ain't even gonna get into. But it's just some people you don't play with because they thinking we don't. I get you on the radio, but I don't want to hear our radio shit because I'll shoot you.
Yeah.
And when you're smart, like Charlamagne, because I heard Baby called up there and wanted to talk to them, and I respected Charlamagne's decision then. When I heard, this could be hearsay, I don't want to talk to him. We're not friends. Mm-hmm. He made himself clear. I got what he said, and that's it. We ain't got to talk. We ain't got to kick it. That's dope too. So that was my stance on that whole thing. It's just a very big. Charlamagne will kind of, if people react that way, they'll always win. Because even when they lose, they win. Even when they lose and somebody come up there, when niggas punch Charlamagne in the head and that nigga took off running, it was the talk of the fucking internet, right?
Oh, yeah.
Who punched him?
I mean, who cares? Marissa probably sent somebody up there.
Yes. That's what
Marissa and her fucking Hot 97 shenanigans.
Yes, that was us.
Yeah, it's a bald nigga. I don't know what he tries, man. Danielle, just go. Danielle, just go up there.
Yes, I said Danielle. Marissa, what?
I don't know.
Hey, do you want to drop Charlamagne?
Yeah, fuck out. But I'm saying when that whole shit happened and he ran and the internet fucking blew up, that show didn't lose no steam. His success only skyrocketed. He just went and got a show. He went and got a record deal. I don't know what Charlamagne do. That nigga do a lot of shit outside that fucking radio shit. I'm happy for him.
Well, no, he went to drop shit when he said, I ran because I'm not a street guy. And I respected that part.
Yeah, he's not a street guy, so what's he supposed to do?
I get that part. I'm just saying you're still accountable.
No, I don't question him for running. What I'm saying is...
I didn't think you were. I was just adding that point to it, to him being the radio guy also. Yeah, you're right. I get it. He's not a street guy at all. I would fucking run too from 6 goons at 5 o'clock in the morning when I was by myself.
I don't know if I'm running at 5 in the morning only because I don't know if I'm capable of
I wouldn't
running.
get very far, to be honest.
Like, Rory and Charlamagne don't smoke. Charlamagne works out. Rory drinks, so it's the liver. My fucking lungs, I'm not running, my nigga. I have a better chance fighting 5 of you than running.
Or you could try to chat with them.
Yeah.
Let's talk this out.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Do you still want the drop? I'll give you the drop.
Yeah. So that was my baby, Charlamagne. Like, I enjoy all the memes that have come out of it.
Hilarious.
I enjoy the memes. I'm glad that we get these moments here and there from the internet where we all just get to laugh hysterically for a million years. So what Baby's point was, nobody needs to explain a radio DJ's job to Baby.
Right.
Baby knows what the fuck a radio person does and doesn't do. Mm-hmm. He's been in the game a gabillion years. He don't give a fuck about none of that shit that you talking about. He knows that you got a job to do. Baby is up there because you're doing your job excessively. Okay. The same way police have excessive force. Nigga, and I'm not saying this, I'm sure Baby felt this way. Nigga, you using my name a little too much.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I think Charlamagne has said my name excessively before. He's made a name by being excessive. Mm-hmm. But I understand it. Some people don't play like that. Baby might be one of them. So I'm glad it was a great moment in time. The internet, we laughed. We fucking sent our memes to our friends. We've got songs. We got all of this great shit out of it. But, I mean, it is what it is. Hey, Baby, though, is starting to become like a legend, though, online. Like, the Birdman hand rub is classic to me. Mm-hmm. This is classic. He got a couple classic internet moments.
When he kissed Wayne in the mouth, was that in a magazine or online? Was that before
That was online.
internet?
Yeah, that
I
was
don't
like.
get that, man. I don't get it. I don't have no comment for that.
No, he's,
I'm not commenting on it.
Yeah, I have no comment.
Oh shit, baby, what you doing here?
You imagine?
say his name
Yeah,
3
why
times.
y'all
Say respect 3 times and he pop up.
Yeah, baby, just walked in. Y'all must ain't heard it was respect on my name now. Yeah, no, we chill. I don't want to be.
That
So what
still-
else?
Still didn't top the Ray J moment of Breakfast Club. That's still my number 1 Breakfast Club moment of
Piano.
all time. When he called in high as fuck to talk about Fab.
Ray J and Fab,
By far
right?
the funniest thing.
Let's start thinking of what are some of the other ones that would be in contention for. They've had a lot of those little moments.
Oh, just Breakfast Club or radio
Oh,
in general?
Fredro Starr.
Yeah, that was great. Do your Googles was wonderful.
Do your Googles, Fredro Starr, Charlemagne.
Was great.
They recently.
That's the one, I think. I think that's the one for me.
Yeah. I don't think anything tops that Ray J shit. Everything that came out of his mouth was gold for 3 minutes. The entire thing is quotable. There's not 1 minute where he's not saying the most amazing things in the world.
It came and went though.
It did. I mean, they
not
mentioned
for
it in
me.
a couple songs.
I did listen
Well,
to
that's
that
for you.
probably once every 2 months.
That's for you.
Why?
'Cause
Everybody,
it's hilarious.
everybody today that has a problem with Charlemagne and goes up there, they bring up that Fredro shit. That don't happen a lot. Where a nigga is up here who's not so current and really don't give a fuck about you radio people. And I'll punch you in the face because I heard you talking some shit and say something right now because it can happen here. It can happen right here. I'm not invested. I'll never be here again. Like that to me, oh man, that's amazing. That's great. Shout out to Fredro Starr.
Hot 97 had great moments too, Marty.
Yes.
Look at Marty up. Oh, yo, what you think Hot 97's best moment was?
Shut up.
Shit. When Kiss said he was going to throw a refrigerator at Puff, that was great. That was great on Hot. Hot has had mad good moments.
Well, okay, wait. Oh yeah, let's be clear now. Hot
Of course.
is number 1.
Well, they've had way longer
That's what I'm saying. So do your
and
Googles.
more of an aggressive rap era than this one,
Yeah.
because
where your image was portrayed a certain way.
well, Hot was hot during the biggest, what I deem to be
Man,
the
shit, they
biggest
was
hip hop
shooting and
villain
shit.
ever, which is 50 Cent.
Yeah.
It's the reason why people can't come up at night.
Hot was hot when 50 was there, and 50
People
versus
getting
Cam. 50 versus Cam, 50 and Styles on the phone. There was a lot of 50 that
Absolutely.
50 and Cam is better than anything that has ever happened on the airwaves of the Breakfast Club.
No, I think the best airwave anything anywhere was the Nas shit.
No,
With Jay,
after
no?
what's
When Summer Jam, when they wouldn't let him come on, they came on and he came on the radio, was shitting on Angie and Flex, and that whole shit came out from that. That was a pretty epic moment.
That was a pretty good moment.
It's a pretty big one.
wait. That wasn't that big. You talking about after the Power Fest or whatever that was?
No, it was after Summer Jam wouldn't let him on the stage to
Summer Jam wouldn't let who on the stage?
Nas because he went to lynch Jay-Z on stage.
Oh yeah, and then
And then he
Nas
went to Power and was like shitting on
and
Nan,
said all
shitting
that
on
shit.
Flex, and
we
it
didn't
set
we
off
didn't
a
care that
whole-
much though.
No, people cared.
We didn't
My
care.
era,
It was a
my-
big moment.
Yeah, our
era
era
definitely.
That was a big
We're
thing with
glued
Dipset.
to the fucking.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
then
know why.
Dipset went and made like the whole mixtape based around that shit. And Dipset Volume 2. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't think I could be out of touch here.
Yeah,
I don't know if that was.
It's a pretty big moment.
I was vacuuming when that shit occurred. That wasn't stop the press.
I think I was in like 9th grade and I was sitting on the floor of my room just listening
That's
to the
the
radio.
problem.
Like,
If you were in the
holy
9th
shit.
grade, then yeah, that was
that's
like
what we're
the
saying.
biggest
Well,
thing.
yeah, we're saying our
That's
generation
exactly
was
what we're
crazy
saying.
for
I was
us.
Windexing my table. Like, older niggas was like, well, this Nas.
Like, word? You wanted to lynch him? That's crazy.
Yeah. Like, damn, they ain't let Nas in. Oh, well.
What's for dinner?
A good throwback one that I think is on YouTube now is Star vs. Big Tigger. That's hilarious. You should YouTube that, listeners. And Star vs. Prodigy is hilarious as well. There's a lot of good
Star
shit.
versus everybody.
Yeah, Star versus everybody.
It's pretty funny. Damn.
They had Smack Fest. That was interesting.
I had Smack Fest.
Oh, you were up there at that point.
That was my idea.
Get the fuck out.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Eros.
Yeah, right. You know, Ebro tries to take credit for everything. No,
Oh.
that was my idea. That was my idea that Ebro said we could do.
Can you
I guess it was our idea because I couldn't think of that and go up there and do it. Didn't have that power. So the fact that it happened was
who was the person that got smacked that gave you the idea? Like, oh shit.
No, we just wanted to think of some. We just wanted to think of a cool way to give away Summer Jam tickets in 2004.
Now that I think about this does sound like a Joe Budden idea to give away Summer Jam tickets.
Such a lawsuit waiting to happen
We
now.
wanted to do something different, and I think they got a lawsuit. That's why we eventually had to stop doing Smackfest.
You were on Smackfest?
Smackfest was the greatest shit for like 4 months.
Yeah.
And then it was just like, whatever.
That came and went too, but it was very fun.
Yeah, it did. But it was good for back then. So yeah. Oh, please, please no. Well, I don't want to get into sports just yet. What else you got here for me?
Lemonade.
The biggest thing ever.
I didn't.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
Did you? Of course you did.
Well, I am a Beyonce fan.
Everybody saw it.
Well, I listened to the album first because I was in Miami on the plane, and then I watched it when I got home.
Rory, we know you're in Miami, though.
No, but I was in Miami.
Hey, were you in Miami?
I was in Miami when it actually, like, when it was announced, I was in Miami.
Hey, did you go to Miami at all, or?
I think the album, I was halfway through it, and I said, this is the most irresponsible fucking thing in the world. And I totally understand why fucking Fox News is mad at gangster rap and Chief Keef and everybody. If a girl listens to this and does not fully understand it, she could go out and skin a side chick. This is the gangster rap of pop and R&B.
Yeah.
Those words
This
of
is
hers.
unreal. This needs to be
now?
taken off the shelves of every Walmart in America.
She
And
said, wear your
Target.
teeth as confetti. That shit is fucking
And Target.
crazy.
It's irresponsible. I can't believe an artist of this stature would go out and do something like this. Unbelievable. I'm disappointed.
Yes, Rory. Nail emoji, nail emoji, nail emoji.
Rory's never serious.
Listen, Bayhive.
He doesn't know how to be serious.
I'm totally
Beehive.
joking.
Why can't
I'm
you
totally
say
joking.
that
Because I call her
way?
Bay.
No.
I liked it.
Oh
I
my
liked it all
God.
the way. At least she finally was honest. Everybody thinks that
All
they have
right.
this perfect relationship.
Oh my
No.
God.
All
Hey, let me
right.
ask you something. Let me ask you just one question. How do you know she was honest?
Listen, Beehive.
Listen,
You don't know. You have no idea.
Okay.
Wasn't
You
there
have no
a
idea.
portrayal that Jay-Z and Beyonce were like this power couple? Everybody
are
goes,
power
blah, blah. Okay. But you know what? He was cheating.
Get
on
closer
her.
to the mic.
We still
if
don't.
you're really gonna get,
Beyonce.
We don't even know
He was
that.
cheating. Okay,
for
well,
sure.
we're not going to speak because nobody knows out. But at least if she wanted to insinuate
Nah, I was
that
there.
he was cheating,
Jay-
at
Jay
least
would
she's
never do that.
being.
She actually
Well,
called
you know
me.
what? If this is, I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. But if she went to go and put it, I don't think it's a ploy to sell albums. I think she
Okay.
was being honest. I
Okay.
think.
It's not a play to
I think she was being
Well,
honest.
not a
And
ploy
maybe-
to sell albums, but you have to understand the stature that Beyonce is at now. It's very, very, very hard to top yourself. The last album she did was very sexual. It was something we had never seen from Beyonce. It was like, oh shit, Beyonce's kind of a freak.
And
This
a
is dope.
concept that was
And then we all talked about, holy shit, Beyonce be fucking. This one, we have never seen her be this specific and honest about the most famous relationship in our world. What a great way to have a new concept for an album for all of us to talk about it and to say, hey, this is better than this is better than that. If she just put out a good album, I don't know if that's pushing her farther as where she is in her career.
And I think that's the one thing that people have always said about Beyonce is she's great, she's amazing, she's perfect, she's all this, but she hasn't been relatable.
I want us to draw a line in the sand, right? It's more multi-layered
Miami Beach Sand?
shit
or-
here. Well, I haven't been to Miami, so
Oh, well, I was there this past weekend, but here, no, no. Go
Really?
ahead.
I didn't even know that.
Go ahead.
Get the
No,
fuck
go ahead.
I
out.
didn't even notice you were gone, bro.
Yeah,
That's why his forehead is bright red, though.
It's normally very red.
that's my natural complexion.
I forgot what were we talking about just now?
You were
We're drawing a
drawing-
line in
Oh,
Miami
yeah.
making
Beach
sand
Oh,
angels.
okay, got it. All right, guys, I got it. Thanks a lot. Listen, so line in the sand. It's a slippery slope when you're talking about someone's artistry and conceptualizing. We don't know what happened in her life. We can't prove it, is what I'm saying. All we have to go off of is this music. And that music paints a vivid enough picture that it shouldn't really matter if it's true or not. Because that woman is an artist. And that's what artists do. They paint pictures.
Confessions is not about Usher.
Now, some of us with Beyonce, I think it's very daring and bold and brave to put that album out. Some people think the opposite. Some people think when you're of that stature, it's very easy to release any type of music that you want to release. I think Beyonce handlers are extremely careful with her brand, her product, her surroundings, and you would have to be that successful. But this is what I got from it. And I missed the first half of the movie album.
When she was trying to get us killed.
The visual.
The visual album. I feel like that album is split down the middle. The first half is for the whippersnappers. They start to get grown toward around 6, 7-ish. The kids got to go to bed because they about to talk some real shit.
Word.
On that,
Young bitch is like, wait.
Yeah.
We have to go back?
No, all the young bitches I spoke
But
to.
why?
They was like, yo, I love the first half, second half. Not really. It's like you need to be like deep, like incense and shit. I'm like, got it, baby, got it. But so this is what I got from the album, and I this is days of me watching people guess what this album means and guess who the bitch that she talking about is, and they going and they dissing Rachel Roy's kid. They going and they doing a lot of fuck
And Rachel
shit.
Ray.
Yeah, they
And
did.
Rachel Ray.
And Rachel-
No,
That's what I'm saying.
No,
you
they're
were
dissing
right.
both.
Oh
Rachel
wait,
Ray,
they
you were
dissing
right.
Rachel Roy and Rachel Ray.
Right, yeah,
Yes.
because they got it confused thinking Rachel Ray was the singer
Both of them
after.
are getting it.
Poor Rachel
She's want to cut shit in
Ray.
shabby.
She put up like a video of making pancakes and got murdered in a
Like, how do you get mad at pancakes?
Why don't you make some lemonade, bitch?
dead ass. She got murdered online.
Oh my God! Shout out to Rachel Ray. Yeah, man, it fucking whatever. But so listening to this album, what I got from the concept was, and this is me going really deep, so I could be totally off, but I do think that she's pretty deep in her thinking. What's Beyonce's sign? Do we know?
Virgo.
I thought it was a Virgo.
I don't know.
I thought she was a Virgo though.
She's in September. So
It reminds me of Virgo. So, I feel like all women, and I'm in no predicament to speak for women. So,
you don't
That
say.
goes without saying.
thanks.
Go ahead.
Thanks for
Imagine.
Oh, he got a Santa Claus laugh. Damn, was it that funny to get a ho ho ho? So I feel like the album is about looking for your dad in a significant other.
I definitely caught that as one of the concepts as well. I think that's a major concept, not the
very
whole
personal.
one.
Not
but-
the whole one, because it's a story.
And in her forgiving process, she had to forgive her father first, then
Yeah.
quote unquote Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very personal. Actually.
How I grasped that.
Now I'm not that boy Jay, man. Yo, we really gotta stop and salute Hove.
Listen, man.
Now I can't talk about this the way I want to.
I can.
Yeah.
I'll talk about it. I have.
He gonna come up here and make sure you put some respect on his name.
You're a little older to Jay. I fucking idolize this guy my entire life. He's so much older. Like he was just this figure in my life. And then I see fucking Superman in the wheelchair in that fucking video.
Oh man.
I had to cut it off and watch Big Pimpin'. I couldn't see my mans like that.
Why? It was great. It was cute.
Y'all making me want to go home and watch this.
It was interesting to see him that vulnerable though. It was weird.
I like
He's
that.
gonna be vulnerable to his woman.
Oh no, I'm saying publicly. I'm sure he's like that all the time with her.
I
I'm just saying
like
publicly. He's never
seeing
been.
dad and husband Hove.
Yeah. me
Like
too.
if you're old enough to remember we could go bowling. It ain't like before, can't you see that I'm grown? I was so immature. Jay made a half a career off of shitting on women.
Yeah. And then growing up.
Yeah. Kind of like
love seeing the
Beyonce. Yo, Beyonce has made quite the career off of tricking y'all into thinking she's down with y'all.
Nah, dead ass. That's
I
mad
ain't
funny.
gonna lie.
That's a mad funny point.
I have like y'all bitches so
did.
dumb.
I was on to her though.
Hey, wait. Let's talk about all of Beyonce's trickery. Oh, I'm a single lad. Oh, I'm a single lad. Oh, single lad. Oh,
Why that
I'm a
bitch is
single-
hella married.
Yeah,
and you cannot
that bitch
relate at all.
mad.
Been married. Been fucking married. She has no idea
Word.
of that whole life. But she, yeah.
She's an artist.
I can even go back. Can you pay my bills? Pay my bill. That bitch was getting money.
Right.
So
paying other people's
Yeah,
bills.
so while all y'all out there looking for sponsors, that bitch was fooling y'all and going the other way. There's a name for that trick. When you throw a smoke bomb one way and run the other way. So now here we are. And you would think that this is the one time that all the men would be so grateful to Beyonce. Like, damn, even B got cheated on. And, oh, shit. Well, let me finish this point first because the listeners say they don't like when I have ADD. Now I forgot the point.
Now you got me with about the shit.
Wait, what was I just saying? I'm gonna start rewinding this shit.
Beyonce. Is that Beyonce? What?
You know what, Amy?
Got a name
I
for
want to
it.
really thank you for narrowing it down.
We were talking about
Yeah,
Beyonce.
that was it.
Something about her
Got a
tricking
name
women.
for her trickery.
Oh, the trigger. So
Her
here we
sorcery.
are. If there was one time where I was gonna be happy about her tricking woman, it was now. Here she is. I got cheated on, but I took
And I
my
took
man
him back.
I took my man back, and now we're happily ever after. Look at Hope and. All these other variables come in because now all the men start telling the bitches look, and then they start saying we not Jay, and then we start saying y'all not Beyonce, and then we start saying you broke bitch, and they start saying you dick little broke ass nigga, and that's why I fucked Jamal Crawford, you bitch ass nigga. Like women
Damn,
just
Jamal
think
Crawford?
women. When a woman's hurt, she gonna say something to get a
No,
reaction.
I was
Dogs,
talking
we say the
specifically Jamal Crawford.
craziest
Yeah.
That's what I was.
That's why you're
Was
fucking.
that personal to you?
Oh no.
That was just a
It
random.
was just the first name I thought of.
From personal experience, or
No, that's my man.
Ball player.
And-
ball
and-
player.
no,
and-
listen, if you
and
want to
know
talk about
what?
it, we can talk about
And
it.
I want, and I'm not. Let's stop this joke too, because Jamal Crawford is one of the sweetest guys ever. He's married, family man. He ain't even out fucking with the hoes, so I only want to take him out that joke in case his family is listening. Hey, our bad, Jamal, sweetest guy ever. We
Yeah, I
went to the
heard, no, I
fucking
heard.
mall and fucking when I was in Seattle, nigga wouldn't let me buy a thing. You in my
Tricked on
city?
you?
Cute little first date.
It tricked on
He
you.
tricked on you. Wait, do you hear Rory's fucking idiot ass? No, he didn't trick on me. Yeah. So anyway, back to Beyonce, right? I had a good. Oh, so this is the bigger part of that. This is what I want to start asking women. Because I don't think a lot of women, or not women, but more so girls, understand. Everyone says they'll leave a man for cheating.
No, not true.
Well, all of us men know that, Amy. We ignore you guys when y'all say it. Hey, women, I don't know if y'all know this, but when y'all say all the default shit that all of you say, we just ignore it. Like that. That was one of them. But we don't say stupid shit.
Oh, please.
Oh, God,
you guys
really?
invented stupid
Okay.
shit.
Give me two examples of stupid shit that by default most men say. Because I got 80 that y'all say.
Only 80?
No, I mean off the top of my head, freestyle.
Oh, okay.
Look, they stumped. So anyway, let me get on to.
not stumped.
Let me just get on to what I'm saying here. All women say they're not going to leave a nigga that cheats. A lot of us know that's not true. I think that people neglect to speak on the difference between cheating and having an affair
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it is a case by case scenario.
because it's
too.
different.
Well, by definition or layman's terms here? Because affair would be in marriage, no?
You're married. I mean, it's not
In
just
layman's
marriage.
But
terms,
there's
I think
difference.
It's
There's
not just
some-
marriage.
I think what
you're
Joey's
saying
trying
is
to
like,
say is
you
fucking a bitch,
fucked a bitch
I'm talking
or
about-
you're
you're
with
fucking
another
with a
bitch.
bitch.
Yes,
That's why I wanted to
yes,
correct
yes.
for the people that were listening. Maybe were thinking you were talking about marriage. I didn't think you were.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
I'm talking about the difference
Whole
between
separate girlfriend type shit.
Yes.
Yes, the difference between fucking go, fucking and moving,
Or having some feelings attached
and
to the situation.
Yeah, they
having a
feelings
family tucked away or some feel like
That's
a
the worst
double
thing you can
life.
do, but you can't love another person. I mean, I think a female would be okay if you go fuck another girl. All right, you got your.
That's
you out
listen.
the
That's a
door.
slippery slope. I never want to
But
speak
did
on.
you love her? Did you take her? I mean, did
You don't have a
take her
mic,
to
baby. They
dinner?
can't hear you. Just talking.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I'm helping you out, really. Like,
Oh, thank you.
I just feel like there's a
Hey,
difference.
dumbass man, I'm helping you
she's
out.
helping me out.
Yeah, I'm helping you out.
I
There's a
appreciate.
difference.
I
I
appreciate
mean-
that help. Do we think Jay had an affair or or cheated? I don't know. And I'm a man.
I don't dirty Mac B.
Yeah, I'm a man, so I'm not gonna speak on anything that the nigga might have did. But what I
can't
will
call it.
do is try to guess the bitch.
I can't even guess. I can't even guess.
Hey, I'm a real nigga. Hey, Hov, whatever you're doing, salute, bro. I ain't gonna never speak on none of that. But I don't think it's the Rachel Roy girl.
They're saying it might be Rita Ora.
It's 100% Rita
Somebody
Ora.
mentioned Rita. Really?
It's 100%.
I mean, she's not on Rock Nation anymore.
Oh, please. Let me tell you something. Rita Ora dangled that motherfucking pussy in front of Hov, thinking she was going to land a motherfucking hit, and it motherfucking worked, because she got a couple records out there spinning a whole bunch of million fucking followers, views. I woke
He
up
was
one...
walking
hey,
her
let me
to
talk.
the radio
I
station.
know. I woke up one day in 2012 and said, where the hell did Rita Ora get all these motherfucking fans from? They said, oh, she's in the UK. She's from London. She got a sexy six-pack. I was like, all right, whatever. I mean, I don't know. And I guess things didn't really work out. And I guess Beyonce seen a couple texts up. Drop that bitch from the label, Jay. Now Rita Ora's upset. I'm just saying.
Shows the titties.
She's wearing lemonade bras. Wearing a chain that says Jay.
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the lemonade bra pic, the chain says Jay.
Yikes.
They're having like a cryptic battle.
Oh, it's nice to see that Beyonce's not above the petty shit.
Beyonce's from Houston.
I'm about to say, there's a Texas bitch right
hey,
there.
wait a minute. Beyonce is from Houston.
H-Town.
Beyonce ain't above being petty.
Good to see.
Beyonce might be like, y'all sleep on people. We think because people are celebrities and we know certain shit about them.
She has a classy way of shutting shit down.
I agree with that. I saw who tweeted. Jake One tweeted, and I agree with him. Beyonce has the hardest hip hop beat of the year so far with Freedom.
I have the inside on how that happened.
I saw your tweet too.
Yeah, that was a good tweet.
That was a good tweet. You should have saved it, but you be mad. You beasting. He thinks it's gonna get mad and say, "Oh, you should say that was a good one."
Wait,
Well,
so-
I could have set it up. Not everyone that listens to this podcast saw the tweet.
I did.
Well, I wanted to steal some of your shine. So, I wanted to take some of the impact off. But let's go.
Oh,
ahead.
I could add to it then. All right, Beyonce gets wind that Jay might be cheating, saw something in the phone,
Because she has been looking in the phone.
knows Jay is old school. You know what? Let me check his email. Scrolling through the email.
What's she find, Royce?
But when women are pissed, they just see red. So she saw something what she thought read as Justine Blaze, which could be a porn star.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Justine Blaze
That
sounds like a porn
so
star
porny.
name.
Opens,
And I'm clicking that. I'm opening that one.
opens up the email. Clicks that was a bitch sending him
Freedom.
a voice note or some shit.
Wait,
What
wait.
is he trying to get free of?
Word. He don't need freedom from me.
Fuck, we should have queued up the beat.
Screwed up. Play it. That beat's so dope. The drop could be fucked up. That beat's so dope. That shit could come on about.
Is this a true story?
No, we're being facetious, baby. Yeah. No, none of this is true.
That would be amazing if that's how that shit happened.
I mean, if it, was,
might be a
I was
true
like,
story.
Damn, that's a dope.
That beat is amazing. Just Blaze, boy. That nigga Just is good, man.
Anyways, she clicks it and realizes it's not Justine Blaze from fucking Pornhub. It's Just Blaze. They might take us off SoundCloud.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yes, Beyonce. Nigga, if you take that fucking wire out of there, man. But that's a good story. I think that's how she might have came across that beat too. Beyonce, she's so hip hop. And I don't know if I'm crediting Hov with that. I'm sure he's had some input. I'm sure when you're married, you have input in what your wife is doing. But they both are so hip hop. I'm real happy to see that from both of them. Speaking of hip hop, I went to see Flowetry on Sunday.
That was cute. I liked your
I took my
pictures.
mom to see Purple Rain and to see Flowetry. And I'm thinking of them because that's what I said there too. I love them because they're so hip hop. Like, I love when people that you just wouldn't think are so hip hop are hip hop. You could talk to Marsha
I was going to say
Ambrosius
Marsha's
about
OD hip hop.
hip hop for a while. Just music. People that love music it's just different. All right.
That whole genre that I'll put in, like the Jill Scotts and like Marsha's, they're very, very hip hop. Super
Philly,
duper
B.
hip hop.
I know Jill Scott got that fire.
She'd probably do.
I want to fuck Jill Scott and have her make me grits
Okay.
afterward. Do you hear how Jill Scott talks about her grits? Grits. Like, woke up this morning. Them grits, them sound like the best grits ever made. And if she give good fire, what is Jill Scott's at? Is she on
Probably,
Twitter?
I would go with Jill Scott.
Jill's
Jill's
first
good.
search. Go with Jill Scott and
Jill's good.
go from there.
Oh, yeah? Fucking moron face. All right, what else is going on in New York? Oh, my God. I hate all of Drake's album covers.
I've only seen one. The actual.
every week I want to not talk about him. And
here
he
we
keeps
are.
doing some shit. Well, I guess when you have an album coming out.
Getting cocky. 20 tracks.
Drake.
Is it 20?
20
20
tracks.
tracks.
Little cocky.
I mean,
Gotta deliver the classic.
I don't want to hear 20 Drake tracks.
I don't know if I want, especially right now.
Yeah, I don't want to hear. This is going to be interesting to see.
Yeah. The tour, the Future and Drake tour looks pretty cool.
Why? No, it don't. No, it don't.
But
He
I
did
no,
it
it
to Jace
don't.
already, but I think
No, it does not. They already did it. They had an album out. They did the album last time. I just don't want to see it. I'm tired of them too. I'm tired of it. Drake, stop trying to hold on to a friend. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it.
I just didn't see anything behind it. If you're about to put out an album, why wouldn't you want all the focus on you for the tour?
Maybe he really doesn't
I
feel
ain't really
confident in
understand that
himself.
shit.
He's leaning on Future.
You're about to put out
Whoa,
the
whoa,
biggest
whoa.
album of your career, and you want to bring
maybe
somebody
that's more
along for your
money.
tour that's a headliner as well.
Rory, don't be silly. He's bringing along the other hottest nigga in the game with him. His only, well, I'm not gonna say they're not equivalent. They're not peers at all in that.
Are they selling more tickets when it's Drake and Future than just Drake? Because I disagree.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Yeah,
with you.
there's like a different
so.
audience. Not different, but yeah.
I mean, I can't prove that.
I think a majority of Future fans are going to buy Drake tickets. I don't think all of Drake's fans are going to go see Future. So if Future want to bring on Drake, that's helping him.
First of all,
But if Drake bring on Future, I don't.
that's a bad argument to have because Drake fans it's a larger pool.
I'm saying,
Yeah. I like the
all of
super,
Future fans would go see Drake anyways.
I don't think so.
But the super duper hood ones that would go see Future, that could be like, oh, Drake's for the bitches. Now they could rationalize it and go see Future and Drake together.
I'm just saying.
There's gonna be some hoes at that concert.
What?
Definitely gonna be some
What?
hoes.
Of course. But listen, Drake's what album was that? What album was that with his head in the clouds? The Thank Me Later.
Take Care.
Take Care. No, it wasn't Take
No.
Care.
Nothing was the same.
Nothing was the same. That was the album. That's the only album cover I really like from Drake.
I didn't like that one either.
Threw me off because
So Far Gone is the
your
only
boy
one I
McCona was making fun of it today and he called it Take Care, I think. That's why it threw me off.
Wait, so
McConan
McConan. Wait a minute, baby. Nail emoji. Hey, McConan. McConan. So I saw a McConan video over the weekend. Mm-hmm. And me believing that he was gay and bringing that up on this here podcast, right?
Right? You did.
People don't listen to me. I've been dropping jewels on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I called that nigga being gay a year ago when y'all niggas was like, oh, we going up on a Tuesday. What do you think going up is on a Tuesday?
They're turning up.
Oh, he was turning up, all right. Somebody was turning up in him. Something else was going up in him on a Tuesday. But all y'all loved him because he was fat, and Drake gave us a version. Everybody loves fat people. We say, oh, look at you fat people, old people, kids. Oh, look at this little kid. Look at the dog. Look at the fat fuck.
He doesn't know. Joey doesn't even know.
I do know people are I'm not talking about heartless people, but people are compassionate for handicapped people, for obese people, for children, for animals, for senior citizens. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Listen, so McConan looks really skinny.
And weird. He's a fucking round face like a
His face was really big.
weirdo.
Honey. This is all my gay slang.
Yeah, that's cute.
Honey.
You practiced it, I see.
No, I didn't.
No, I know, I'm joking.
Well,
Suck.
Wait, did it sound good or not?
No, it sounded bad, so just keep going.
So I need to work on it. So I
Yes,
couldn't.
I was
go home,
just go.
Look in the mirror.
All right. Just shut up.
You'll get it together.
All right, so anyway, McConan's face, what did the gay people say? Was beat to the heavens.
To the gods. To the gods.
Is that what they say?
To the gods.
That would be a horrible.
honey.
I would be a horrible gay
Or
person.
hunty. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be a really bad gay person. Wait, hunting?
Yeah, hunty.
Hunty.
Instead of honey. A beat to the gods, hunty. Like that.
Instead of honey, make it country.
Yo, all right, listen. Whoever is in charge of women slang and gay slang, they need to borrow from whoever's creating all the men slang. I feel like our slang is just way better than y'all.
I mean, it's alright.
But listen, so McConan was talking shit about Drake. His face had pounds of fucking foundation on it. His eyebrows was plucked. His hair was juicy.
His eyebrows was snatched.
I don't want to see a nigga's hair be fucking juicy, all right? And he was talking shit about Charlemagne and Drake.
Really? Ungrateful.
Well, that's the first thing that I thought. Like, even if you disagree with that guy, but then I can't think that because I was dissing the shit out of Jay-Z when he wouldn't put my album out when I was on Def Jam. So I can't really say that. And I guess that's the situation he was in. So, but I just didn't know that it was, I didn't know, I wasn't ready to see him that flamboyant with being gay when I just saw you.
Oh, wait, so he's really gay?
He's gay.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
Me neither. That's my point.
All right.
Who knew that when he was fat, jumping, going up on a Tuesday? Nobody knew that. All right, we know he's not important enough for us to talk about this long.
Honestly, when you say
For the record, he did not admit that he was gay or anything. This is Joe.
No, it's not just Joe.
I mean, it was gayish. But
No, it was not gay-ish. You know what's gay-ish? When I fucking...
Rory?
Guess I gotta take,
Yes.
gotta take that one on the chin.
Yes.
Guess I'll just take that one.
Valid also.
Yep. Yeah.
But
Well,
That's
I'll
another
move
thing
on
you
with
take
that
it on
one.
the chin. 2 for 2. All right. I'm here all night, folks.
Yeah, so I don't care about what McComb's doing. What else is happening out there? Drake, the streaming wars, though. Listen, big week for Tidal.
Huge week.
Tidal swept up this week between Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
The last 3
I'm
releases.
sure everyone has canceled their free subscriptions by now.
But Beyonce went to iTunes already, so.
Yeah.
I don't care. More people subscribed that day that Beyonce came out than the day before.
Valid.
That's it. I don't care about what's happening with Apple because all Tidal has to do to be successful is to cripple Apple by 0.1%. And Tidal's fine if they do that. So between their Kanye West release, the Beyonce release, and Prince dying, with them being the only streaming service to stream Prince, Drake ain't enough, is what I'm saying. In the streaming wars. For those of us that are paying attention to the wars and the domino effect that the streaming is causing in the industry, Drake is not enough for Apple. Apple is going to have to sign someone else. Well, no, let me not say that.
I'm
I take
available.
that back. I take that back because Apple has the field. It's Drake and the field, most of the field anyway, because most artists are fucking with Apple, versus Tidal. And this is a big week. I will say that. For anybody paying attention to this streaming wars bullshit, this is a big week as far as what could come because of it. Like, what if fucking Drake come out and the album receives lukewarm reviews? The second that Drake the second he stops looking invincible, they on his ass. Now, everybody got their dick tucked between their legs because they got a hard time taking that boy out.
Word.
But
then Jay gonna remix Sandcastles
I'm telling
and
you,
Hold Up and
yeah,
reply to all the Beyonce
I
shit.
swear to...
Gonna get everyone the fuck out of here.
I swear to... I wouldn't want to make... Huh? What you say?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said something. So I will be paying attention this week, is all I'm saying. Hey, I don't know if
do we think Drake's gonna leak?
Of course he's going to leak.
But when? It's what, 4 days from
We're
now?
getting close here.
Oh, please. What's today, Monday? Mm-hmm. By midnight tonight or tomorrow. Midnight tonight, I'm betting. Because it should have been out Sunday. It should have been out Sunday. And he don't have that much clout to stop the leak 3 days before. You got to sell over. You got to be one of the niggas that do $1 million in a week to do that. So
Didn't he do that last time? With the
hell
surprise
no.
album?
I don't
No
think it
way.
was
No
$1 million.
way.
What did he do
No
last?
way.
Calm down.
No, I'm
I
just
think it
what
was
did he do?
6-7, I think.
on the surprise shit.
I thought he did $1 million in the first week, but I could be
I
mistaken.
don't know where you even got that from. He did a great number. He did like 650.
Yeah.
All right.
Why do you have Henny Palooza Miami as your background in your
Because it was streaming
he's
on
a
the TVs.
faggot.
It was on the TVs. It was plugged in the office
Oh yeah.
of the venue.
Oh, is that what was happening?
Were you in Miami at the time, or?
Yes, this one was in Miami.
What else happened this week? Because I want to get to everything. I really haven't been paying attention to the playoffs and basketball because the first round's just been really whack. Even though I knew they shouldn't have played
whack.
Steph Curry
Steph
in
Curry's
game,
out for 2 weeks with his knee injury.
and I don't think that the Warriors can beat the Clippers without him.
No, I don't think so either.
And that's who they face next, the Clippers. If the Clippers do what they got to do against Portland, which we all think they will.
Cleveland swept Detroit in 4 games, so now the Justin
Look at
Bieber
Marty, the
concert gets
body.
to happen. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah, just bang. It's Cleveland.
You're right.
Cleveland, yeah.
Every time you got to do sports, you run right to what LeBron's doing.
Well, Cleveland.
Well, because
Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Yeah.
that.
she's from the land.
Yep, 216.
I'm gonna make my sleeper song a Prince song whenever we do it. I just want to.
I was gonna say, should we all just do a Prince song?
We should, but I didn't want to force Marty to actually listen to good music.
I know a song, so we'll do that one.
Ty Dolla $ign did a Prince cover. Is there a Prince version of fucking Ty Dolla $ign shit?
I was gonna go with something else.
Oh, you know what? Let me stop talking shit because I like Marty's sleeper picks.
I do too. I saw some chick tweet lyrics to one of them, and I knew what the fuck she was talking about.
Oh,
I really,
she said
really felt
tell the
like I was
doctor I'm a
connected.
healthy kid. I smoke broccoli. Yeah.
All right, way to go, Marty. Are we already at sleeper time?
Yeah,
trying to- yeah.
It's been over an hour.
Lance, how long have we been going here?
Well, he's been taping since I started opening my mouth.
Hour and some change. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we have some change left.
I
Is
love
there anything
change.
left?
What's happening this weekend?
You're doing a charity basketball
Oh, we're
game.
doing Mike Zombie's basketball game in Willingboro, New Jersey on Saturday if you guys want to come out.
I am?
Yep.
That's Saturday?
That's this Saturday, April 30th.
Somebody
agreed.
probably should have told me that.
Yeah, you did. You even posted it on Instagram.
And
so.
I will screenshot you agreeing to it.
Yep. So Joe will be playing in the basketball game.
Joe will be coaching the basketball game.
I'll be hosting. Zombs will be playing.
My foot is broke, man.
Yeah, Danielle's really upset that she can't play. She legitimately wants to.
Yeah, but Danielle could do some things with balls after the game.
What could she do?
Hey. Danielle, what's good? I'm joking, of course. But yeah, we are going to that basketball game. I'll see if I got 5 minutes in me to run up and down the court and see what's going on. A-Rab, I have to commend A-Rab, my nigga, The Machine. The Machine is doing an amazing job with this project. That's all I'll say about that. And shout out to him. Who else do I want to shout out? Nobody, really.
Shout out game.
I want that collab to happen that you had texted me about and then never followed up with.
I need the right song for him. That's why I haven't followed up.
Gotcha.
That is a special one to me because I love that kid.
Yeah, I love that you love him.
Yeah, I love him, and I like to follow people and work with people that are really good at doing shit that I need help in. That's how you improve as a person, as people. So yeah, I want to talk to him. Sleeper songs.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Sexy motherfucker.
Even though you know what, Prince is another nigga like Beyonce to where you start playing their shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they can't do that. They can't do that because everybody on SoundCloud this week had some Prince shit up there.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, they gotta
I'm
let
gonna
let
beat
niggas
the
rock
bush.
out.
I'm doing a song with a Prince sample.
What are you doing? Oh. Don't do Cameron Diamonds and Pearls.
Why not?
Because we're doing Prince
Marissa.
songs.
Marissa,
I
so
said
that's my
I was going to
point.
get around it.
Do you want me to play
Marissa.
Diamonds and Pearls for you
Yes,
on the aux cord?
Yeah, play Diamonds and Pearls for Marissa,
Fine.
please.
Okay.
Because she don't know no better than to not say Cameron's name during a Prince tribute.
This is probably in my top 3 favorite Prince songs. Let's let this.
I deal with this. Pardon me, Snapchat. Thank you. Thank you to Diamonds and Pearls. Here's why. Oh my goodness gracious. So what else do we have here? Oh, that was Monty's song.
Yep, a Jace.
I want to do more of a popular one because I think a lot of people that listen to our podcast probably aren't up on Prince and they should just get the hits out the way first and then dig into his albums. So I'll do this one. This is If I Was Your Girlfriend by Prince.
I want to shout out to
No, now's your time to talk.
oh.
What song? I might have it.
I'm going with Adore because I adore him. We adore him, and the lyrics. Some of these lyrics, while Prince was talking to a woman, I think they're appropriate to send him off with. And then I would like to end this podcast with Purple Rain because they shouldn't take that off.
We're really trying to get this shit taken down.
Basically.
If they take it down, then we clip it off. If they take it down, we clip it off. But it's worth a shot. He was that great, right? That's what I think, anyway. Oh man, young people, go ask your mom about what happened. What used to happen when this beat come on.
My mom won't be like, nothing.
Oh please, your mom sucked mega dad dick to this song. Mega dad dick to this song.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck outta
Maybe
here.
they'll take us down for that.
Gross.
Oh, I hate to break it.
Pam did no such thing.
Pam. Hey Pam.
We can end on this.
I feel like y'all cut my little song off in 2 seconds.
Nope.
Well, it was, the dad and the dick. We should have just moved on from that. Because I've met Marty's parents.
Me
They're
too.
pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's it. We can leave. I'll name this podcast later.
My phone will still be hooked. Like if we leave, I don't want to leave my phone.
Fuck off.
If we leave it going, forget it.
When the last time you been to Miami?
It's so funny. I've been waiting for someone to ask me.
All right,
I was there this weekend.
we got it, bro.